Hey everybody. Today is day 2 of the Immune Up Challenge. So it's our day 2 Facebook Live. Every single day, August 20th, yesterday, through August 26th, we are talking about specific oils and products that you most likely just actually have in your oil stash that are going to be amazing for you to utilize on a daily basis to support your immune system, and also some tips and tricks on oils and products that you, again, most likely have in your stash that you can utilize when you're sick or you can't get sick but stressors are high, etc. So the intention for this entire week is really to just help you utilize your oils and products in a big way to help you with your preventative self-care. Oh yeah. Okay, so today is Copaiba, or Copaiba. I'm going to say Copaiba because I prefer it. Copaiba is one that you've heard me talk about. Probably, you've probably noticed my posts about this, but it was a newer oil. I didn't start using it right away, and I am really, I've been utilizing it a lot lately, especially with a baby, actually. But there's so many benefits to this oil. It's kind of insane. And it's super affordable. It's like 35 bucks or something like that. And as you guys know, like with a 15 ml bottle, this is upwards of like 300 drops of oil. It's a little thicker, so it's probably not quite 300 drops, but still, that's a lot because you only need one drop. And so here's how I do the Copaiba. First off, well, I just said you only need one drop, and I actually do 3 drops under my tongue. And I'm just going to show you how I do this now. We are going to talk about the immune. It's a huge one for immune system support and boosting as well, and that's why we're talking about it. But also, you guys, it's an amazing support for the brain in general, and it's amazing for emotional balance. I'll actually show you. Well, let's look at this really quick. If you have a resource, if you have your Modern Essentials book or an Essential Life book, you can look Copaiba up, right? So here's Copaiba, and there's a lot of benefits for the top uses, right? So I'm just going to show you top properties: anti-inflammatory. It's amazing for inflammation in the body, for reducing inflammation in the body. So if you're dealing with discomfort or pain, this is an oil that you want for sure. Anti-arthritic, analgesic, antifungal, antibacterial, antioxidant, anti-carcinoma, something I can't say, and then antimicrobial. Okay, so this is a big oil, as you can tell just by those properties. And if I were to go through all of these uses, it would blow your mind. But it's everything from like major cellular support, inflammation, or anti-inflammatory, I should say, liver toxicity and issues, tendinitis, respiratory, immune system support, colitis and intestinal, so anything digestive, cancer and autoimmune, dry skin, so everything skin, acne, eczema, headaches, migraines, anxiety and sleep issues, blisters, bites, burns, bruising, sprains, and then emotional balance. So one way that I've definitely been utilizing Copaiba every single day is for emotional balance. I do a drop of frankincense every single day, sometimes twice a day. And I've been doing Copaiba because I've heard some other really amazing testimonials in regards to Copaiba from other doTERRA peeps, other oilers, and they are swearing by 3 drops 3 times a day. I'm not necessarily getting in all 3 times, but when I think about it, I do. So I'm generally getting about 6 drops under my tongue every single day, and this is how I do it. I just there. I got 3. When I do it, I like to let it sit a little bit. Just a second. Okay, I'm gonna swallow it now. And it's super gentle. It's really a gentle, barely there kind of taste too. So it's easy. It's easy to take. I highly recommend trying this because I can definitely say that it is helping me with emotional balance for sure. This is something that, people struggle with, and there are a lot of people looking for options when it comes to their helping with their emotions and their anxiety and you know, sadness, etc. So I just highly recommend giving some of these oils a try because you might be really super surprised at how effective it is for you. Okay, so there's that. What we're going to do today, also, I did print out this little thing. So this is in our feed. You can either just search Copaiba in our feed and you will find these recipes and tips and tricks, or you can just scroll down because it's a very recent post from today, August 21st, 2018. So we are going to do oil pulling. John's going to demonstrate that. But another thing that I did is I did post within the description of this live video a study that was done featuring Copaiba in regards to oral health and its antibacterial properties. Pretty incredible. Check out the study and then start using Copaiba in your mouth. So what I did, and this is great, you guys, because I'm learning about these oils at the same time you are. There's so much to continually learn. That's why education is key with essential oils. But what I did today was I did my On Guard toothpaste. If you guys aren't using this, just start using it. There's no poison control warning on the back. And it works really well. Look at our teeth. I think they look great. So anyways, On Guard toothpaste, and then I just put 1 drop of Copaiba on my toothbrush and I brushed. It really pairs well with the On Guard anyways, and it's a super amazing support for my teeth. Again, check out the study. Then it's also an incredible support for the brain and the brain's health in general. And so you can add it to your shampoo or conditioner. This is a really good way to do it because I always like to let my conditioner sit for a minute. I don't know if you do that too. So I'll do the shampoo, and then any oils that I'm going to add for my my scalp or for brain support, I add to my conditioner. So I just squeeze out the conditioner, put some Copaiba in there, like just a drop of Copaiba. I love to also do a drop of peppermint, which I have on hand actually. So I love to do these two together. And peppermint feels so amazing. It's really invigorating. Just don't let it drip into your eyes, obviously. But it's a great support for the brain. So this is an easy way to utilize this. And again, I hope you're using a natural shampoo and conditioner, and doTERRA has it, and you can get points for it on your LRP, so give it a try. So there's that. And then Copaiba, as I mentioned, it's like all things skin. You heard that, like aging skin, collagen production, wound healing, dry skin and hair, acne, eczema, psoriasis. This is a big one for skin. If you are having any kind of skin issues, if you have trouble skin, if you have teens that have trouble skin, start utilizing this. And so all I do is put 1 drop of Copaiba into moisturizer, right? For me, my moisturizer is actually just sweet almond oil. I love to utilize sweet almond oil. I use it for my lotion on my body and everywhere else. When we're on the road, I don't bring, it's too messy to bring on the road. So I will use Virage moisturizer because I love the Virage line in general for skincare. Super clean, non-toxic, chemical free. And then I also love the HD Clear, especially when I've got breakouts, which usually is happening right around that time of the month. When I get my period, I need to start utilizing HD Clear. There, it's not so crazy. But just literally put 1 drop of Copaiba into your moisturizer and you're going to get some major benefits. And again, if you have scalp issues, then put it in your conditioner. Okay, John. John's going to come in with the babe. I'm going to show you first off 2 baby things because this is a super gentle oil and it's, again, supporting all of those systems of the body. If you have a child who is having growing pains, use Copaiba. Put a drop with a carrier oil because you're going to spread it all over their legs, their hips, whatever. Use your Copaiba because it's going to feel good for your babes, and it's so easy and super gentle. Teething. So I want to tell you guys, we have used Tylenol for Noelle once. That's not like to be like Tylenol, like you shouldn't use Tylenol, but I'm just saying, you guys, you have oils for that. So it feels so empowering to be able to utilize oils for that. We've used it once when she had a really high fever. But other than that, like when she's teething, I have never had to use Tylenol for her because we use Copaiba. Baby, do you want to see yourself in the computer? Come here. Can we show them how we use your Copaiba for teething? Yeah. Okay, so you can sit here if you want. So we get out Noe's Copaiba. Here's what it is. It's a 10 ml rollerball bottle. You can see my little Copaiba label. And I do 10 drops of Copaiba. I've also added some clove in here. You don't have to do that. You totally can. She loves the clove. And she puts it right on. It's super diluted, and it's totally fine for ingesting, obviously. So can you show them how you put it on your teeth? Good job, baby. Can Mama do it too? So she actually is teething currently, and I just put it right over where that little tooth is coming in, and that's it. That's it, you guys. And she falls asleep. It's pretty incredible. I would say it's kind of insane. I mean, just hearing stories from other mamas too, because like again, I'm grateful that I had access to these oils all along with this child, and so I didn't have any questions about it. I was super comfortable using them. So every single day, or every single time she's having teething problems, this is what we use if we remember and we're not exhausted. So then another thing, ouch, every single day I utilize with this child is her Be Well blend. We put this on her feet, and what this is, it has, write this down. I should put it in the description. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. It is On Guard, frankincense, Copaiba, arborvitae, and DDR prime. So 5 oils, again, On Guard, frankincense, Copaiba, arborvitae, DDR prime. All 5 of those go in here, 5 drops of each. That's what I use for her. She's 1.5. None of those oils are going to be crazy. Like if you put 10 drops of each, it would still be fine. It's still super diluted, you guys. But if you're not comfortable doing that, then you could do 1 drop of each or 2 drops of each, whatever you want. It's up to you. I'm not a doctor, I'm a mom, and this is how I use them, right? But this is her daily immune system support. Super easy. Every time we just swipe it on her feet, and now actually she's getting good at swiping it on her feet herself, which is pretty adorable. Okay, so then John, go ahead and sit down, honey. Join us. Say hi, John.
Hi, John.
Pull up closer, please. Where did it go? Can you give Dada this? So how did you use this recently?
I had tired hands, left hand tired from, since I play music for a living, overworked muscles. So the wife says, put this on. Put this on. And it made it less tired, or I didn't notice the problem anymore.
Yeah, he just totally forgot about it. He totally forgot that he even had an issue, which is pretty flippin' sweet if you ask me. Okay, so then again, back to the oral health. When you're incorporating Copaiba into a daily routine or a weekly routine, like daily utilizing it in your toothpaste when you're brushing your teeth, you're getting that immune system support and you're getting the oral support as well. Just pretty cool, oral health support. So we are going to, I'm going to have you actually hold her while I get this. Oil pull. Now this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I just haven't, and then it showed up in this recipe card. Thank you. So we're going to do it for the first time in front of you guys, and John's going to do it. But what you do, this is really, really good for oral health, again, and what we're going to do is 1 drop of Copaiba, and 1 drop of peppermint. You could also do On Guard, but it would be a little bit spicier, right? So these are nice because they're gentle. Peppermint tastes yummy, and it too is great for oral health. So this is what we're going to do. Just grab a spoonful of coconut oil, and then I'm going to put a drop of each of these. Peppermint, 1 drop. I do love the combo of, oops, that's 2 drops. I'm sure it'll be fine. And 1 drop Copaiba. And then you're just going to swish it around.
I got to eat that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And swish it. And you swish it as long as possible. So here's how you do it. You good? So you do it as long as possible, like literally up to 20 minutes. And I've heard some doTERRA oilers just do it in the shower so that they just are forced to continue doing it. You don't want to spit it out. You're going to leave. Don't spit it out in a drain, though. Spit it out in the garbage, okay? When you do spit it out. But so you don't want to spit it out in a drain. You don't want to spit it out in a drain because it could clog up your drains, right? But what it's doing is just pulling all the nasty toxins and just gross bugs out, like pulling it from your teeth, pulling it from just your mouth. And it's just collecting in the coconut oil. Meanwhile, the essential oils are doing their thing and getting absorbed into your cells, and that's incredible for your oral health and just overall health in general. So again, utilize it. These are key wellness tools, you guys. These are big. They're little, and they're just like teeny little molecules, but they are working some amazing wonders in your body. How cool is this? It's plants. So here's your assignment for today, for today's immune challenge. I posted the giveaway, and it's amazing, you guys. The wholesale value on that is big. So go back to the post that features this, the recipe card, and what I want you to do is post how you experienced Copaiba today. So you need to do it today. And it would be, you get a second entry into today's drawing. So that post counts as your entry. You get a second entry in today's drawing if you post a photo of yourself doing one of these things. So oil pulling, maybe you do oil pulling for the first time. I'm going to do it tonight. So I'll do it right there with you, and I'll post a photo. But do a selfie of that, or maybe your Siggy wants to do it, or maybe you want to utilize Copaiba on your baby, your teething baby. FYI as well, if I didn't have this made up, like I didn't have this on the road, I forgot it, and she was teething on the road, guess what I did? Took the bottle like this, put it right on her. So I just literally went doop doop right on where she was teething. It's super gentle. It's super gentle. And so if you don't feel good doing that, don't. But I'm just telling you, I did it, and my child is totally fine, and she actually likes the Copaiba, as you can see. So pretty cool, pretty big oil. And then another thing that you'll see within this post is a video that I posted from Dr. David Hill, doTERRA's Chief Medical Officer. This is science-based. Oils are science-based, you guys. It's not just frou-frou crazy witchcraft. And so the science behind Copaiba is incredible. I highly recommend checking out that video. And share your experiences, you guys. It's so powerful to see how other people are utilizing these oils, because you can learn so much just from other oilers that are doing their thing and having successes. So thank you very much for sharing. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you guys tonight when I'm oil pulling. I'll post that, and then we'll be back on tomorrow. I'll do a random drawing. These are all random drawings, you guys. I use Siri. I'm like, hey Siri, pick a number between 0 and whatever. So I will post the winner of the drawing, and then, or the giveaway, and then we'll do tomorrow's Immune Up challenge as well. So see you guys then.